From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Severino. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bounce to the right, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8.
And here is Michael Conforto. Ball
That's
one,
ball.
no strikes.
Outside.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay to second. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And here it comes. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Strike two.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Soler, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Severino kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Into center. Nimmo has it sized up. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman, Wade Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Hauser.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Just missed. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit into right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that'll get down for a hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run's in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two on, one out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. That misses, and that's ball 1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
At the belt and fires. Tap to first. And they tag him out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Throws to first, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hauser back to work. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso, and they go down fast. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio.
0-1.
That's down and in.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye on that spot.
Down. Ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count full.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 3-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Brett Baty up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And there's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Marte off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Strike.
And a foul ball. And that's just foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. Way inside. And movement in the bullpen. Joey Lucchesi up and throwing. And it's second. Foul ball there. That one ripped. Marte ranging back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
So next, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Martinez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ball to strike. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he deals. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The Giants leading by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Joey Lucchesi.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Nimmo pulls it down, and a quick out number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez moves towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Way outside, and that is ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Martinez raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Awkward swing there from the big left-hand hitter.
Off balance as well.
And it's filled up.
Count is full.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a base hit right there. The throw in, and 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And another ball
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
2 on, 1 out. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Right through there. Got him. 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
McNeil stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Mauricio on second. Baden at first. 2 out of the inning. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. That's a hit. Around third. The throw in. J.D. Martinez stands in. And that one fouled off. The Giants leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Next will be the Giants DH. Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Corrals it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Hicks back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone.
It's like he's playing whack-a-mole up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Hard hit, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Number 74 comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Brandon Nimmo.
That's the ball.
First pitch misses.
One ball,
With the
no strike.
go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, could be two. Throws to second for one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Alvarez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Luciano fires over to first. That ends the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. In the air on the infield. Alvarez drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Thairo Estrada. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Checks over to first, back safely. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Diekman also getting ripped. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Citi Field. And now Ronnie Mauricio. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. You're up there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Luciano tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up to hit.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here it comes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mets. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Marco Luciano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ottavino goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Martinez makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Jung-Hoon Lee, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Jackson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
McNeil in the box now, takes strike 1. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Base hit. So remain on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's it.
Just off the inside edge.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. And another ball with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the tying run on at first, here in the 2nd game of the series. Chopped left side. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And the pitch. That one hit to right. Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores.
This is a tough task, coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat. Man, you're just never anticipating that.
Slings it across, and there's 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Wade now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right
1-1.
there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on Bowman to hold this lead.
Two outs.
Oh.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Nimmo going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quiet. And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's Francisco Lindor. Camilo Doval on to try and close it out.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
1-run game, bottom 9. That one misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And there's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Wade takes it to the bag. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. They're down to their final strike. The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So they break it to another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.